staying in here.
Carrie Morgan Handy tries to handle whatever life serves up. Instead of living on the streets, she turned an abandoned Ninth Ward house into her home.
I had to do for myself the best I can do, and I did it.
The smell of 5-year-old mold still palpable, walls which really aren't.
I just turned it into my home. That's what I did. But I had to start from scratch.
She did her best to provide a home for both of us.
When her 65-year-old brother Johnny showed up a year ago, campaign signs and whatever they could muster went up to cover studs.
Through bulletin boards of the government, through garbage bags, she used to plaster the walls. And
no water, no electricity. Still, Carrie steeled her emotions until
I had to use like candles, lamp oil. Then I had to like cook on a portable stove that run by propane. I was comfortable up until a certain time after my brother had sold it, and I just lost it.
She says she stayed here from 2007 until this past April, when Unity for the Homeless found her decent shelter. Her brother, though, continues to wait.
You know, it's not all that comfortable, but it's home for now. And, you know, it's hot.
As Katrina's anniversary nears, the toll from being stranded in floodwaters lingers.
I'm a strong survivor. It was a living nightmare when Katrina hit here. It was.
Housing and healthcare advocates say there are thousands of others like Carrie and Johnny.
I mean, these people are going to die.
New Orleans also has the highest rate in the country of vulnerable people having to live in those abandoned buildings because of the extreme shortage of affordable housing.
And mental health experts will tell you that because a chunk of the homeless population is suffering from either drug or alcohol addiction or mental disabilities, they resort to living in abandoned properties because, frankly, they don't realize there are people out here to help them.
I mean, I remember one fellow who was in an abandoned school. He was trying to panhandle during the day to get beer for his girlfriend who had cancer, and she was in pain. I mean, it was an incredible story.
Carrie's not ashamed of how she had to live.
And I do not want to experience homeless no more in life. I talked to my Heavenly Father, and He blessed me to another home.
After a storm which not only put her out of work, but also forced her to live like this.
This was where the last guy was staying in here.